Hello YouTube. I wanted to make a video of my Lionel 8602, which has now been painted macaw blue. I bought it at Walmart. Thought it looked pretty cool. It had a bunch of red paint splatters all over it, so I figured anything else would look nice, and I think it turned out really well. Obviously it's not original or anything, it looks way different, but I think it turned out pretty cool. It's got a 2-position E-unit, just a switch up here, which thank goodness is on the top for this one. It is missing a little bell that would have been here, but oh well. It doesn't smoke or anything. This locomotive was made in the 70s or 80s, possibly even the 90s. It has newer style technology, and the motor is a lot smoother than some of the other ones, such as the 2026 and other locomotives. It runs pretty smooth. It's pretty good at pulling things. I mainly only pull plastic cars with it, but for what it is, it's pretty nice. It's got one screw up at the top to hold the motor in, 2 screws in the bottom hold the rods and the motor in there. They're stripped out, so I just used some glue to hold them in. It's got 2 pickup rollers underneath. Had to replace one of those. There's your control unit underneath there. It's got a little drawbar, some detailing on the back. I taped that off when I painted it just so it would still show up. It's been oiled. You can see some of the red paint residue left on the bottom there and on the wheels. It's kind of annoying. They actually got a tiny bit in the motor up there, but it doesn't affect it. And yeah, looks pretty nice. The headlight is burned out. It's a special bulb, so I didn't get it, but I'm sure someone else will appreciate it. I'll run around my layout a few times and probably end up selling it, but I've got some Conrail cars over here that I got for cheap, and it's pretty good at pulling them, and it looks nice. Eventually I will paint that caboose a blue to match the cars. That last car isn't quite matched, but it pulls well, so I'll go ahead and start it up for you. I'll go ahead and add some clips of the cars pulling around the track. Looks pretty cool. So I'll have to decide what to do with this one. It's a cheapo, but it runs good.